No, if you actually call yourself atheist, then you do believe in a God. If you
you caught me. I do worship the Greek goddess of wisdom.
God of wisdom, exactly. No. Do you see my logic?
I feel so stupid.
No, don't feel stupid. But
actually, I don't.
Why would you call yourself atheist when the word actually originates from the worship of a goddess of wisdom?
And that just happens to be the word. I don't know. I mean, that may be what it once meant. That may be what it once meant, and I'd like to look that up and make sure that you're really right, because I'm skeptical of that claim.
No, it is right. It is right.
Yeah, I know. You told me that.
Greece. Athens was created long ago.
Okay. Where are you reading this?
I'm reading this from just from common sense, actually, and then.
Wait a minute. You can't. What do you mean from common sense?
I'm reading this. I looked it up in it's called the Strong's Exhaustive Concordance of the Bible.
Okay, so you're getting that from a Christian site who's telling you that atheists worship a Greek goddess.
Athens, Greece was
yeah, I know what it.
originally
you
called
said
Athens
that it says that on the website. I'm still going to
wisdom. Atheist.
I would rather look in a dictionary than take your word for it that that's what the word really means.
Regardless of its origin.
Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of the origin, atheism is the word nowadays that people associate with, lack of belief in a God. People who don't believe in God. People know what an atheist is.
Yeah.
That's why we use it.
You know how you guys are talking about the law of physics and the law of gravity? What do you think somebody that really has the truth, that is really right on with God's word and doctrine and has studied it and has, associated with his ministry that has years and years of research that they put in through the Latin, through the Greek, through the Aramaic, through the Hebrew.
They're still studying the book.
So what do you think that somebody that believes in the rightfully divided word, what their view is on whether people okay, I lost myself. My question is, what do you think they believe is greater than those laws of physics? What do you think what do you think one law is greater than that?
Yeah, they think it's God.
Yeah, they can think what they want to.
They can think what they want to. That doesn't make them right.
See, the law of believing is the first law.
The law of believing?
The law of believing.
Okay. That's in a very different realm than physics and cosmology and chemistry.
It's a positive and a negative.
It's the law of making stuff up and then convincing yourself that it's true.
Yeah. Again, I mean, you're talking about some, higher power in God for which there's no evidence.
Yeah, because it's a higher power because you have a positive and a negative. The positive being God and the negative.
Apart from a religion, there is no such thing as the law of believing.
Exactly.
It's a religious term that you're using.
It's a religious term.
It's a term that's based on the assumption that believing stuff makes it true.
No, you're believing in the law of physics versus the law of creation, and that we have a creator.
There is no law of creation.
Are you telling me that there are no laws of physics?
All those laws are true also, but I'm saying the first law that comes before that.
And they can be proved.
There always has to be an origin.
Yeah, they can be proved or at least shown to be true in most senses. The law of gravity got some basis to it. You want to say the law of the creation of the universe by the hands of the mystical God?
Exactly.
No evidence for it.
No.
You want to go for some other ancient Hindu belief that said that
listen to this concept in the universe where the Earth is the Earth is surrounded by the universe, right? What do you believe? Let me ask you. Do you believe that there's actually an outer rim, and that beyond the universe is another realm? Do you see what I'm saying? It's like what we have.
That's some very loaded language there.
No. Listen. We have all this to deal with. All this space, all these planets, all these celestial bodies.
Yeah, which would just go to show that if there is a God, he's really inefficient with his use of space.
Yeah, no, he's not. See, that's the thing. The concept of the
he's really into
the water,
space.
The womb,
that's it.
The salt. The whole concept of us having a creator is that the proof is all around us. There really is. The proof is all around
in your
us.
mind.
Yeah, but again, you're looking at things in one way which we think is wrong.
Yeah, I understand that.
Right.
All right, guys, have a good day.
Okay.
Okay,
nice
thanks for calling.
To you.
So, Again, I mean, you can look at, coffee cups and minerals and insects and say, ooh, look at the beauty of life and creation. Or you could say, look at the sun, how it's a big ball of gas that's burning. There's a lot of chaos and disorder in the universe. It's not a good place. There are earthquakes. There are a lot of bad things going on. There's Ebola.
Okay.
So, we have no evidence for a higher power who created the universe, so we choose not to believe.